Goddess Beauties, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and today we're combining two of my favorite things, narrated stories, true crime, and nail tutorials. Please be advised that the content on this channel includes detailed descriptions of true crime, mystery, and murder stories which may be distressing or triggering to some viewers. Viewer discretion is strongly advised, particularly for those sensitive to graphic depictions of violence, discussion of traumatic events, and mature themes. If you or someone you know is affected by any of the issues discussed, please consider seeking support from a professional. Now let's get into the story. The mysterious disappearance of Usha Degree. The story of Usha Degree is one of the most perplexing and heartbreaking unsolved cases in recent history. Usha, a 9-year-old girl from Shelby, North Carolina, disappeared on a cold, rainy night in February 2000. Her case has baffled investigators for over 2 decades, with no solid leads as to what truly happened to her that fateful night. Usha was a shy, responsible, and well-behaved child who lived with her family in a small, quiet neighborhood. On February 13, 2000, her family celebrated Valentine's Day early and spent the evening together. Usha went to bed at her usual time and everything seemed normal. However, in the early hours of February 14th, something unexpected happened. Usha packed her book bag with some clothes, personal items, and candy before quietly leaving the house. Despite the heavy rain and cold weather, Usha walked away from her home and vanished into the night. Several motorists reported seeing a young girl walking along Highway 18 between 3:30 and 4 a.m. They described her as a small African-American girl with braided hair, wearing a long-sleeved white t-shirt and jeans. One driver, concerned for her safety, tried to approach her, but Usha darted into the woods and was never seen again. A massive search effort was launched involving local law enforcement, the FBI, and community volunteers. For days, they combed the woods, rivers, and neighborhoods, but Usha had seemingly vanished without a trace. Then, 18 months later, a significant clue surfaced. A contractor found Usha's backpack buried along Highway 18, wrapped in plastic bags. Inside the bag were her personal items, along with some objects that did not belong to her. Investigators were left with more questions than answers. Why had Usha left home that night? Did she meet someone, or was she running away from something? Possible theories. 1. Runaway theory. Some investigators initially believed that Usha might have run away, but this theory didn't align with her personality or behavior. Usha was not known to be troubled, and she didn't have any conflicts at home or school that would lead her to flee. 2. Abduction theory. Another theory is that Usha left the house willingly, but was later abducted. Some believe she may have been lured by someone she knew or trusted, while others think she might have fallen victim to a predator. 3. Foul play involvement. In 2016, the FBI received a tip that suggested Usha might have been seen getting into a dark green 1970s Lincoln Continental or Ford Thunderbird. However, this lead did not yield any breakthroughs, lingering questions. What was Usha's motive for leaving her home in the middle of the night? Was she meeting someone, or was she trying to escape from something? How did her backpack end up miles away from her home, and why was it buried? To this day, Usha Degree's disappearance remains unsolved. Her family continues to hold out hope, and the case is still actively investigated by the FBI and local authorities. A $25,000 reward is being offered for information leading to her whereabouts. The case of Usha Degree haunts the Shelby community, leaving a void that has yet to be filled. As with many cold cases, the key to solving Usha's mystery likely lies with someone who knows more than they've revealed. Will Usha's family ever get the closure they deserve? Thanks for sticking around for this nail tutorial while we dived into some intriguing stories. If you enjoyed this blend of beauty and narrated stories, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell icon so you never miss out on our unique content. Share your nail art results and favorite moments from today's story in the comments below. Until next time, stay creative and stay curious.